Let's talk about discipline, man. Discipline. That's something that I'm not gonna say I'm struggling with it, because I'm still disciplined, but just not as disciplined as I once was. And you know, you can't get down on yourself. I try not to get down on myself with it, because I know it's all a part of the journey. It's all a part of getting to where I need to be in terms of mastering myself. But discipline is the main key, man. Discipline to not fall back into the same bad habits. Discipline to keep up with the good habits. Discipline to make sure you're making the right decision every time. And by making the right decision, I don't mean in terms of like I mean between good and bad decisions is pretty much what I mean. Making sure I'm making the good decisions. So that's the better way to put it. Making sure I'm putting the decision that my soul and that my inner being is the one that's saying this is the choice to make, and not moving off of ego and the material world, right? That's the key to this whole thing, man, is discipline, because it's gonna be days where it come easy, where you got the motivation and you're feeling amazing, because that's how it is for me right now. I go through these phases and these lumps to where I'm feeling good, I'm feeling amazing, I have the motivation, and I go through some days and sometimes to where I don't have the motivation at all, but it's something that I know I need to do. And I know if I don't do it, I'm not gonna feel good by the end of my day. So I really gotta do it then, because that's another layer on top of it too, is just the way you feel throughout the day and building that momentum up and getting yourself into the right mind space, into the right space of feeling to keep on achieving the goals that you're trying to achieve and keep on getting the things that you want to get. And so, yeah, I say that's like that's the most predominant thing right now that I'm working on, is getting my discipline back right. You know, I know it can be hard sometimes when, I got jobs, of course, and other things you got to do, but that's still no excuse. It's 24 hours in the day, and you got to do what you got to do. And rest is also very important. Rest is a part of my discipline as well. You got to get rest too. That's just as important as anything else. Rest is probably the most important out of all of it, really. If you're just working and doing everything with no rest, then you're going to more than burn out. But, yeah. Discipline is what I'm really focused on right now, and I'm just making this to see if anybody else can really relate to this. Is, sometimes when you like trying to master yourself and improve your life, you feel like you're on this journey by yourself sometimes, because these are not always the conversations being had. Unless you find the right group or interact with the right type of people around you, then yeah, these are conversations that can be had, but like on a day-to-day basis, these are not conversations that I'm really having. So this is why I come, to this video and make something like this, because it's something that's weighing heavy on me, and it's something that I'm working on. And like I said, I try not to get down on myself about it, but just, hey, stay upright about it, stay positive about it, and yeah. But discipline is gonna be the main key, man, whether it comes to working out, whether it comes to making money, whether it comes to eating right, whether it comes to overcoming addictions, whatever it is, discipline is the main key on this whole journey. And I know it now, or something that I really been knew, but it's a lot easier to talk about than to actually be disciplined. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. Until next time, stay up and stay blessed.